Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Real Fight TV, and today, in honor of Ciryl Gane's fight at UFC 310 against Alexander Volkov, we are going to talk about his fight that was absolute 5-star classic, in my opinion, against Tai Tuivasa. Now, this fight right here was honestly the beginning of the end of Tai Tuivasa's run at the top. As you know now, he's on a, I think, 5-fight, 6-fight losing streak. He's bordering Tony Ferguson, BJ Penn territory. But regardless, okay, this fight started off really even, and as you know, Ciryl Gane was a very technical, very pick apart, unanimous decision striker, just like Leon Edwards or something like that, right? So Gane was not looking for the knockout, but again, Gane really showed in this fight one thing, and that was his heart and his adjustments. And he really exposed how bad Tai Tuivasa was at adjusting, at really just boxing in general. Because again, Tai Tuivasa on his best day, if he actually used his brain, okay? Tai Tuivasa is kind of like Justin Gaethje, if Justin Gaethje never learned how to be patient and take his time, okay? Because literally, just like Gaethje, whenever Gaethje would go wild and just be throwing just to be throwing, you saw against Gaethje's first couple fights in the UFC, okay? He was getting hit a lot. He was getting dropped by stuff he shouldn't have been dropped by. And, it was just insane. But now, like, Justin's done cleaned that up, okay, a lot. Except his last fight against Max Holloway. But regardless, though, Tai Tuivasa was kind of like that. And Tai Tuivasa is still like that. Because in this fight, Tai Tuivasa, he started off pretty good, okay? He was, just walking. He was walking Gane down. He was, he was actually moving out the way of the jab. He was blocking the jab. He was doing a lot of good stuff, really giving Gane a lot of trouble. But here's where the problem rings in. After he got that knockdown on Gane, that woke something up in Gane. Gane was like, okay, this shit is serious right now. So that means I need to lock in. And he did. And he ended up getting smart. And right after he got dropped, he worked. Matter of fact, he almost stopped Tuivasa right after he got up in the second round. He worked his body. And my God, his body kicks against Tuivasa was absolutely killer. As that set the catalyst of how Gane was able to come back after getting rocked without too much effort from Tuivasa, okay? Again, say what you want about Tuivasa, but that man isn't walking time bomb, okay? If he can land a shot on you before you're able to take him down or outpoint him, he has a chance in any fight. But regardless, though, this fight was after the first round, it was all fireworks, okay? Gane knew that he was not going to be able just to outpoint this man. He was going to have to take him out as soon as he got the chance. So he started working the body and brutally, man. I'm surprised. I would be honestly surprised if Tuivasa wasn't throwing up his lungs or his guts after that fight, okay? Because Tuivasa, man, kicks, knees, elbows, punches, everything that you can do legally in MMA or fighting in general, he threw at the body of Tuivasa and Gane, and it really helped Gane win this fight. Because in the second round, okay, in the third round, he started picking apart Tuivasa with his jab over and over again. Tuivasa, with his stamina basically took him, okay, because he wasted his energy trying to finish Gane, and then after that, he really took a lot of damage with his stamina being completely depleted. And now at that point, he was just a sitting duck. Gane was able to pick him apart, punch him, jab him, kick him, work that body over and over again. And then the major mistake Tuivasa made that led to him getting knocked out was he rushed forward like a dummy in a straight line. And that was a lot of stuff he did in this fight. He never again, we all know now, but still, it really exposed how bad of a technical striker Tuivasa is. Tuivasa has any chance in any brawl, but in a pure stylistic boxing match or kickboxing match, where it's like technique, like if Tuivasa were to face Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, it would be the same thing, okay? Wonderboy would absolutely murder him. I don't care about the weight difference. He would not be able to touch him, right? So I'm telling you, like, just it's insane to me that Tuivasa was ranked number 3, 5-fight win streak, knocking out Derek Lewis and all of that, and now all of a sudden he's basically a nobody. He's basically probably on the verge of getting fired from the UFC, man. Because Jesus Christ, man, it's crazy how one loss. I mean, it's probably not just one loss, but it's crazy how things in MMA can change that quickly. That shows how brutal and unforgiving this sport really is. But still, though, Gane again. I know a lot of people got their things about Gane. They hate him, they don't like him, they feel like he's a duck or whatever. But listen, I tell you one thing. Just because you get beat by Jon Jones don't mean nothing, bro. Jon Jones is literally a freak of nature, bro. He's a steroid-ridden freaking juggernaut, bro. Like, what are you gonna do? No, honestly, it's respect that he even wanted to get in there with Jon Jones, okay? I'm just saying. And plus, of course, now, if Gane had better wrestling, it would have been a more interesting fight because, again, Jon Jones struggles with a lot of guys his size. Why do you think he went immediately for the takedown on Gane? Because he knew he wasn't going to be able to outstrike Gane, or if he did, it was going to be one hell of a fight because Gane was going to let that happen on the feet. But regardless, though, Tuivasa, this really is surprising how how this fight exposed him. It really shocks me. But regardless, people, Tuivasa got KO'd in the third round by a nasty right hand and subsequent follow-up strikes from Gane. And again, Gane, on any given day, Gane could pull on a match. It's fun watching him outbox people. You know, if you are a true purist of the sport of like boxing or MMA or kickboxing, when you see some pure like wrestling or like grappling or like boxing, kickboxing, and you see it as pure, you will learn to appreciate it. Okay, casual fans can't sit here and watch a 15-minute, however long the fight is, MMA match or boxing match, and love it. They always want to see a knockout or a finish, but honestly, I love the fights where there's not a finish. Not that Ciryl Gane bull crap. Okay, where he's just kind of just picking apart. He's doing just enough to win. I'm talking about like how Gane did against Tuivasa. He kind of just slowly wills him down and breaks him down. He uses the technique, and we see the sweet science at its best, at its purest. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you think Gane has a chance against Volkov this weekend, as they are facing for the second time, and Gane won the last time. Do y'all think Gane is going to beat Volkov again? Because Volkov is looking very, very dangerous. He's looking brand new. He's looking really improved. He's on like a 6-fight win streak or something himself. So we're going to see. But again, and do you think this fight is the fight that ruined Tai Tuivasa's career or sent him spiraling down? Because again, go watch it for yourselves. Again, I can't play it in this video because obviously UFC has a stick up their butt about their, you using their video, so whatever. But regardless, what do you think about this? And I will see y'all next time.